What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be putting the ramp buggy up against the Bulldozer to find out what happens. Both vehicles of course have the ability to pick up and flip vehicles in GTA Online, so they should be a pretty interesting challenge. And this in fact was a suggestion made by you guys on yesterday's video where I put up the ramp buggy against a tank. If you guys want to go and check out that video and find out exactly what happens, you can of course do so. There's a link in the description. Otherwise, let's get straight into things and find out exactly what happens when the ramp buggy goes up against the Bulldozer. Okay then, so to start things off, I'm going to be operating the Bulldozer first of all, and my friend will be driving the ramp buggy. Now, as I'm sure you guys know, on the Bulldozer, you can raise the bucket into the air, or you can lower it down so it's touching the ground. And when it is, the bucket is technically lower down than the front of the ramp buggy itself. So technically, the ramp buggy shouldn't be able to go under it, but instead should collide with the bucket. But it should be an interesting test nevertheless. So what we did first of all was have both vehicles moving towards each other, and this is exactly what happened. The ramp buggy still went under the Bulldozer and lifted it up, even though the Bulldozer's bucket is lower than the front of the ramp buggy. But I guess that's just the way this game is made, and the physics aren't exactly realistic. But there we go, the ramp buggy can in fact lift up the Bulldozer. It's not quite the result that I was expecting, and I'm sure for many of you guys it's the exact same thing, but no matter what angle you attack this Bulldozer from with the ramp buggy, it will pick it up every single time. But there is a way of using the Bulldozer to pick up the ramp buggy. Simply what you want to do is make sure the ramp buggy is stationary, put the bucket all the way down to the ground and then drive into it at any angle, whether it's the front, back or side, and you can pick it up in the bucket. But from some angles like the front, it will be slightly more difficult than doing it from somewhere like on the back. But there we go, guys. Overall, I think it's safe to say the ramp buggy comes out on top, and it does in fact have the ability to ramp and flip the Bulldozer, despite the Bulldozer supposedly being lower down to the ground. Although I am kind of surprised that the Bulldozer doesn't crush and destroy the ramp buggy like it does with most vehicles that it drives over. In fact, it doesn't do any damage really to the vehicle at all, apart from the occasional scratch. So there we go then, guys. That's pretty much it then for this video. I want to get your thoughts and feelings on this. Were you guys expecting this result, or did you guys think something different? So go ahead and leave a comment on the video. It would also be greatly appreciated if you guys could also drop a like on the video as well, as it helps me out a lot. Also guys, by the way, right now I am doing a giveaway which actually ends tomorrow, but if you guys want the chance to enter and win yourself a PS4, there's a link in the description. And finally, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. Well guys, with that being said, that's pretty much it then for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.